Hello everyone! Today our team will present on the topic how to make your hometown better and more livable. And Nam Chami will be the place we talk about in this video. Before we dive into our presentation, let me introduce our team. They assist people and now we are happy to share our idea with you. Let's go over the outline of our presentation. First, we will start with the introduction, where I will provide some background information about Nam Chami. Next, we will learn about the problem and the proposed solution. In this section, we will discuss some of the problems that Nam Chami is facing and offer some possible solutions that can help improve situation. And finally is conclusion.
Nam Chami is a mountain district located in South Quang Nam Province, Central Vietnam. The district with a population of about 27,000 people, most of which are ethnic minority. Despite its natural beauty and cultural richness, Nam Chami is one of the poorest districts in Quang Nam, with a poverty rate of about 38%. In this video, we will learn about the current status and problem of Nam Chami and promote solutions to promote sustainable development in region.
Just the same. Here I am, Lord, send me on the mountain or the valley.
The first problem we're worried about is clean water. Many households in Nam Chami do not have clean water to use. The source of water used for the living of the people here is mainly spring water. In the rainy season, the water is turbid, has a strong fishing smell of mold, forcing a series of risks to health. With the current peak heat, the temperature is unweighted, causing the water to gradually dry up, sometimes yes, sometimes no. In addition, the water source in Nam Chami is often polluted, caused by the mining activity of dry up minutes. The awareness of the people who come to visit and travel, and the main reason is to be concerned. The most important is the problem of cutting down trees for timber and arable land, leading to environmental imbalance and reduced ability to protect soil and water. So, what do we need to do to fix this situation? First, to help people in Nam Chami district have clean water, we need to start with outside by creating a habit of saving water or using environmentally friendly products. This helps reduce pressure on water source, thereby increasing the availability of clean water to supply that lack clean water like Nam Chami. Second, participate in volunteer activity or club at school or in the village where you live. You can donate money or organize activity, sell flowers, sell yearbook on special holiday to raise funds, buy clean water treatment equipment, and deliver clean water bottles to distribute to household and family to you.
In addition, we also need to propagate about the status of water sources and how to keep clean water clean for people, especially during and dry season, by hanging propaganda poster in public area schools, and roads to remind people, raise awareness of both local tourists about water shortage and water pollution in Nam Trà My. Use social networks to propagate information about water issues. Post articles, share information to spread the community. For ethnic minority, they lack knowledge and use polluted water sources, causing poisoning and health effects. We can hold meetings and talk directly with people and teach them how to protect water sources and how to treat contaminated water before use.
Poverty and livelihood. Agriculture is the main source of income for most people in Nam Trà My, but the land is often degraded and farmers lack access to technology. The district also faces a shortage of jobs, especially among young people. The lack of economic opportunities has resulted in high rates of poverty and migration, which further exacerbates the problem. Poverty and limited livelihood opportunities are persistent challenges for many residents in Nam Trà My. By participating in volunteer activities, organize fundraising activities to help local people, such as planting trees, repairing houses, and providing food for the elderly or children. Giving gifts, cultivation sheets, and manuals on cultivation and animal husbandry. Donate cash to provide them with the necessary knowledge about agriculture to get out of poverty. Use social media channels to share information and seek support from the community. In this way, it is possible to help the people of Nam Trà My attract the interest of many benefactors and also help them find employment opportunities. It's as simple as seeing a shop in need of labor on the Facebook page, recommending them to have a stable job.
3. Education and health. Nam Trà My is a mountainous district with many difficulties, so education and health would also face many problems. Lack of schools, teachers, and educational facilities are still weak. Many children in Nam Trà My do not have access to a quality education. Many students drop out of school early. Many families, especially ethnic minorities, have the mindset that they don't send their children to school because at home they grow crops, raise livestock, help their parents, or because the school is too far away, taking hours to complete go to school. This limits of the opportunities for young people to pursue higher education and higher paying jobs. Lack of access to quality health care services. The healthcare system in Nam Trà My is not very developed, with limited resources, medical equipment, and medical professionals. This makes it massive difficult for people to access essential medical services, especially during the COVID-19 pandemic. As a student, we need to take measures to help the people of Nam Trà My Quang Nam in accessing health and medical education. First, about education, participating in organized volunteer programs, raise funds for donate school supplies, audiobooks and comic books to children here, volunteering to teach children reading, painting, and extracurricular activities in a petty mentor for improving education, participating in programs to mobilize children to go to school in the locality, directly exchanging and propagating to raise parents' awareness about the issue of sending their children to school.
About medical, participate in propaganda campaign, raising awareness about health issues, food hygiene and safety, infectious disease, healthcare for children and women. Example, support and participate in malaria prevention and vaccination active. Learn and use the people here to recognize its type of medicinal herb, its value, how to grow and process medicinal herb into nursing product for the body. For example, ngọc linh ginseng sang. This plant not only bring good for health, but also bring economic benefit to people here. Participate in fundraising and fundraising active. Purchase medical material to help local health center improve medical supply. In addition, we can also use social media channels to share information and seek support from the community. That's easy, as evidenced by the fact that during the COVID pandemic, there are programs that only needs one button and share. So we were able to raise 10,000 for a bag of masks to send to motion friends.
During each rainy and flood season, Nam Trà district, Quang Nam province not only face mountain landslides, but also regularly suffer landslides along rivers and streams, causing heavy damage to property, threatening the life of the people, safety of people's lives. Most recently, in October 2020, there were two fatal accidental land changes in Chalang and Chawan communities. Barring mountain suddenly fell, causing 73 people to crash. A quick 46 survived and were wounded. 14 died, 13 victims in Chalang are missing. Landslide caused by many serious problems. Many roads were buried, greatly affecting people travel, dividing many households, and more. So, as a member of community, we need to take measures to reduce the damage and natural has brought to people of Nam Trà. We can participate in volunteer movement to plant trees and green grass to limit sleepers. We may also engage in activities that include transport goods, providing goods and water, moving people to safe areas, and assisting in the construction of temporary houses. In addition, we should participate through propaganda, raising awareness of Nam Trà people about landslides and flash floods, house being warning signs in location with a high risk of sleeping.
Conclude. Currently, Nam Trà is facing many difficulties in education, health, environment, and many other problems. We are students who are having conditions to learn and develop ourselves. We also have a responsibility to the community and the country. So, let's stand up together and support the family in need in Nam Trà. We believe that you can make a difference, spread the spirit and equality and humanity in the community. Thank you for listening.